everyone. Greetings, gamers. We got another video for you today. This one is supposed to be a time manipulation game. It's called Nobody Wants to Die, and it's supposed to be like take place in the future. When I watched the trailer for it, it reminded me a lot of like Blade Runner. So I'm very curious to see how much inspiration from that movie was taken into this. So we are going to start a new game. And if you all are new to the channel, which you all are, because this is a new channel. This channel's less than a month old. I just started it to share my game experiences with you all and maybe help you all find your next favorite game. You know, maybe save you all some money and purchasing games that just maybe won't be for you, and it would be helpful to see some gameplay of them. So that is our goal. I like to find story-driven games and games that are, you know, not as mainstream as the AAA games, but we will play some of those too on this channel. But with that being said, let's go ahead and start and check out Nobody Wants to Die. So we're gonna start a new game. Blade Runner was a great movie, by the way, if none of you all have seen it. It's an oldie but goodie. It's a must if you're a sci-fi fan.
Not anymore. Now there's Icarus, a technological miracle that lets us transfer consciousness from one body to another. That's right. Humanity's wildest dream has been fulfilled.
Wow,
the
look
dream
at that.
Of immortality.
Oh.
Now, when sickness or old age starts dragging you down, you can bid on a brand new body at your local government auction house. Give yourself and your loved ones a new lease on life. And don't forget, the body subscription service is mandatory for all citizens 21 and older. So protect your investment. Always avoid illicit substances. Never skip any mandated shell inspections. And prioritize your well-being, physical, psychological, and especially financial. Any lapsed subscription payments will result in your body being submitted to a bailiff auction. And remember, any and all violations will be prosecuted by the Department of Mortality.
Don't you already know who the murderer is?
That's not the point.
And at least tell me what's going on.
Okay, so we have dialogue selections.
Where he's questioning the suspect.
And when are you gonna question me?
You wanted me to question you?
Don't you want to?
Oh, handcuffing, okay. Are we kinky, or are we a cop or something?
Should I handcuff you? We always handcuff suspects.
I think you'd better.
Sounds dangerous.
I'm always dangerous.
Too bad you didn't warn me before we got married.
Would that have changed your mind?
What if it had? Where do you think we'd be now?
I don't know. Maybe I wouldn't have.
Huh?
Okay. We got some kind of a condition going on. We got pills. Oh, interesting. Okay, so she was a hallucination or something. That's
units,
Interesting.
code 305.
All right, so he's a
Prohibition
cop.
violation at intersection of...
Breaking news. The president today signed into law a controversial bill reducing the age limit for free body subscriptions, despite earlier promises to the contrary.
Fucking politics.
All right, so we got things we can interact with. Let's see. What's that? Hellhounds. New York Hellhounds. So we have a three-headed Mickey Mouse dog with a bat. What does this say? Okay, let's see. For the stubbornest, most talented bastard I've ever known, Coach TH 672231. So I'm guessing that this is close to our current date that we're in. We're in the year 2231, so 200 years plus in the future. Interesting. Okay. What were our pills that we did? Ambrosia. Interesting. Oh, do we have a label here?
It used to give a bigger kick.
What does that say? Suitable for all body ages, 80 pills. So ambrosia was known to be the food of the gods. Let's see. Oh, look at that, opened last. Wow. That's interesting. What an interesting concept. Like a vision for the future, that your medication bottles, it will tell you when you last took your pills so you don't have to remember. Cut down on an overdose. That's interesting. All right, let's see what our newspaper says. New York Daily, so we're in New York. A great gesture from a great man. Edward Green sponsors Central Park expedition. We can read it. Left trigger, let's see. That's much easier to read. This Friday, treasures commemorating the heritage of the old continent will fill Central Park. Free admission for all New York City residents thanks to the generosity of well-known politician, philanthropist Edward Green. Read on pages 3 to 5. Let's see, crisis, pass or vote. Congress is not backing down on a controversial bill that lowers the cutoff age for free body subscriptions from 21 to 20. The president says he will consider all options, but has not ruled out a veto. Read on page 6. Scandal on TV, Drake star leaving the days of eternal life. I wonder if that's a play on the soap opera, The Days of Our Lives. The heartbreak behind the decision, a moral scandal in a body in which he does not feel like himself. Interview on page 2. Let's see, and then a weather, moderate air pollution, slight chance of showers. Okay. Put down. This is an interesting car.
Ready to get back in the saddle, Chief? I sent you the papers.
Oh, I know. I'm looking at it. You hear this?
Fuck! What are you... Don't tear them up!
Fuck. The accident was barely 2 weeks ago. Look, the committee already thought you were a hot mess. Trying to come back this soon, that's just got them convinced. You know, fucking medical miracle, James.
I always care about overtime.
I've been in this department for half a century. It'd be a whole century if you counted all that overtime.
All that off-the-books overtime? Bet the committee would love to get an earful of that.
Damn you, Karra.
Come on, Chief. You gotta let me come back.
My hands are tied. Officially.
Yeah? So unofficially, I'm all ears.
Political case. Discreet.
I'm listening.
You'd be doing a favor for a guy whose signature trumps every test and commission out there.
Fuck yes! I owe you, Chief. Goddamn sick leave had me climbing the walls.
Not another word or I'll change my mind. Also, without your sync tests, can't get you back in the system. So I'm gonna put you with a liaison officer. She'll be the one with full access.
A babysitter? Fucking hell.
Voice
You asked
acting's
for it,
great.
sunshine. Wait, I'll put her on.
It's very emotive.
Fucking lock.
Oh, wow. Look at that. Oh, we can pan around and look.
World. So immersive you could drown. But of course,
Wow.
drowning is forbidden. Blocked like any other exit from paradise.
Karra? James Karra? No, fuck that. No way. Forget it, Chief.
You're already on the line.
All right, we need to close that door.
Sarah Khan. Sarah, James Karra. Let me go pull some strings. Back it up.
He dropped us into some bullshit, didn't he?
And I had such good stats to know. Crap.
Yeah, I'm fucking thrilled to be working with you, too.
What can I say? Your reputation precedes you, especially after you fucked up half the city with that train.
The case is closed. We were unlucky. That's it.
Of course. Guys like you get away with bloody murder.
Guys like me. What's that supposed to mean?
As if you don't know. As if your MLB career makes no difference at all.
Hey, I've carried a fucking badge for this city since before your parents were born.
Okay, I'm back. You're my best friend, right? Sarah, I've sent you all the authorizations. Forward the package to Karen. James, no need for bragging. You know what they say. Show, don't tell. Steiner out.
All right, let's get the show on the road. I need the address of the nearest post office.
Fine.
All right, let's see.
That girl in the hat overshadows more and more of the city, doesn't she?
Sorry,
The one from the body auction ad?
I haven't seen it.
How could you not see it? It's on every goddamn corner.
This reminds me of Ghost in the Shell, I think, where they had those giant holograms that were advertisements for big corporations.
Warn you, I am not saving anybody from Demer. I got principles.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, I
I'm
don't-
talking about how they make such awful food. Anybody who works there deserves whatever happens to them.
James, the post office?
Did you know there used to be rooftop bars in the city?
Yeah, till they figured out open spaces make desynchronization symptoms worse.
Bullshit. You don't buy into that nonsense, do you?
Tell me something, James. Do you know the feeling after you've spent time in a wide open space, when you go back to your capsule apartment on the ground floor?
I don't live in a capsule apartment.
No, you fucking don't. So maybe stop talking out of your ass.
All right, well, I guess this is the last
Looks like
one.
TS-45-7.
You're in Times Square?
The best movie circa.
It's the last place they play good old-fashioned crime stories.
Yeah. You like watching how the cops used to do it?
Detectives, not cops. Big difference.
I'll take your word for it. Okay, movie buff. Go for the package. Platform 53D, Terminal 3.
Okay. All right, we're closing the door. Good. Okay. I guess we can't look at any of the other items we didn't get to look at. Look at that. Wow. Purple. Wow. That's funny.
Any goal is better than inactivity. An alternative to focusing on the symptoms.
Wow, this is so pretty.
120 years old. And I don't have any strength left to keep recalling the past.
think one day we'll have flying cars. I can't see that day. Unless the car is going to drive itself, because if people are controlling it, well, there's going to be so many accidents. Imagine a mechanical failure in a flying car. Like, that's going to be pretty much like insta-death. I think we'd have transporters like in Star Trek before we had flying cars. Oh, what is this? We have like a little depot here.
Look, James, we got off on the wrong foot.
Hey, people love me. That's just how it is.
I want you to understand, I'm in the home stretch for a fat promotion. I've been working my ass off, so I can't afford any mistakes right now. And, you know, you're sort of notorious for unconventional methods.
Me?
Oh, come on. Everybody knows you don't give two greasy rat shits about regulations. The only thing I ask is that we act professionally, okay?
I'm willing to give it a shot. No promises.
Great. Better than nothing.
It's the spirit.
So interesting, just the way the cars look old-timey.
James Karra, 77112P.
Police shipment. Additional verification required. Enter badge number.
984.
No authorization.
Shit. Sarah, I need access.
Oh, right. Enter my number. 116739.
Thanks. 116739.
Thank you. The package is on its way. We hope you enjoy it.
What's in our package? I just want to look. I want to see if we can look over. What do we got here? What is that?
Have you opened it yet?
1 second. I have to move my car.
Wow, look how pretty that is. The details, awesome. Just taking in the steam effects, the lighting. It's so pretty. All right, let's get back in the car. What to do here? Look at that. That's such a cool looking vehicle. Look at our little hover thrusters there. That's really cool. We got a honk. That's great. That's cool. All right, let's open our package here and see what it is, what we got. What we get?
Badge. Just carrying this lousy scrap of metal.
Just don't abuse it, yeah? Remember, you're not reinstated yet.
Yeah, I got it, okay? You don't need to remind me.
I'm just saying, it's my ass on the line now, too.
This information is confidential and will be automatically destroyed after reading. Select a section to read the files.
All right, let's see what our mission is first.
All we have to do is yank the ichorite out of the corpse and get it to the consciousness transmission center.
You've done this before, huh?
About 1,000 times.
But why all the secrecy? Don't tell me this is about some bigwig getting caught with his pants down. Oh, what a fucking cliche.
Okay, let's see who our
Subject's
victim
name
is.
Edward Green.
Who?
Hard to confuse this mug with anybody else. Green's sponsoring some kind of exhibition in Central Park. Saw it on the news earlier.
Oh, yeah. I heard about that. Well, let me look it up. Yep. Supposed to be in a few days.
He'll have to get back on his feet pretty damn fast then.
Okay, Green, Edward. Oh, shit.
Sarah? You okay?
Shit. Oh, I'm reading up on Green. Holy fuck. You know who this guy is?
Relax. You said yourself this was a routine job, right?
Routine my ass. Green's the head of the Covenant. Not to mention, he used to be the goddamn Secretary of Health. Fucking hell, James. Why isn't this going through official channels?
Yes. A favor for the chief.
What the fuck does Chief Steiner have to do with somebody like Edward Green?
Green's been shaking down the city for 200 years. He's not gonna want the wrong people handling his ichorite. That's where we slide in. Play this right, we'll come off like heroes. Well, heroes to the right people anyway. Look, there's always an upside to shit like this. If you get Green's gratitude, bet your left ass cheek will speed up that dream promotion.
Where's his body?
All right, let's
Fifth Avenue,
picture.
top floor.
Looks like it's Green's own apartment. You'll get a chance to see the wannabe Olympus with your own eyes.
Want to tag along?
No. I'm not authorized for field work.
You don't leave the house much, do you?
What? What kind of question is that?
I'm just connecting dots. You haven't seen the ad that is literally everywhere. And you don't want to come with me.
I already told you. That's because it's against the rules. And stop detective baiting me, or whatever the hell you call it.
Sure. You're right, not my business. We'll respect your space.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
All right, let's see. All right, that's it.
All right, I'm all up to speed.
Then let's get on with it.
Attention, documentation will be automatically destroyed.
James, I know you're not reinstated yet, but have you recovered from the accident? Like, mentally, I mean?
You looking out for me or for yourself?
For both of us. We're in the same boat, right?
Listen, you just kick back and put your feet up, all right? You've got nothing to worry about. I'll ping you when I get there. Car out.
Another hallucination. I wonder who that woman is. Who's that, a girlfriend or a wife?
So I took this job. I'd take any job at that point, even though political cases fester like rust-laced wounds. I was off to hang out with high society, away which I always had a low opinion. Maybe because it consisted mostly of low people. At this altitude, the air was so clean that without a smoke, I was beginning to suffocate.
Imagine living in a world where you basically are downloading your consciousness into different bodies that you can switch out at any time, like, and then you're connected and bonded with people that are doing the same. So imagine like having a history with person that's had 7 different bodies through your time with them, and now your memories are, you're envisioning them in your mind's eye, and they have your memories are of them, and like they have different bodies. How wild is that? That's such an interesting concept.
James, camera.
Wow. Okay.
This was supposed to be an accident.
Fuckers hanging from the last cherry tree.
What do you mean the last? Like, last?
Mm-hmm. Let's pull the Icarite and get out of here.
Alright, let's see. Press X to enter hint mode. I guess we'll do that, okay? Like, this reminds me, like, so in concepts related, like, there was a movie called Surrogates, where people didn't leave their houses, and they would have a surrogate body that they would go into, and it would be that body that would interact with the world. And if it died, you didn't risk anything because you were at home.
You really got cooked, didn't you?
And it was almost like you were
I'm still gonna need a
operating an
photo for
avatar.
identification.
But the surrogate, it didn't have to look like you, so that was kind of interesting. Alright, let's see, take a photo. Right stick to find evidence. Take photo, right trigger.
I mean, it could be him.
Could doesn't cut it. We have to be sure. This is guesswork, James. I won't identify him, not officially.
Alright.
I have an idea. And you won't like it.
This is a federal case, James.
And we're supposed to pull Green's Icarite, not someone's. Moving on to reconstruction.
Alright, let's see. Reconstructor, hold Y to open the gadgets menu. Okay, oh, what is this? That's interesting. Reconstructor, you can reconstruct fragments of the event based on the information collected. Hold left trigger when the left bar is active. Hold right trigger when the right bar is active. Hold both when both bars are active. Okay, so it's kind of like a little mini game. Alright, so right, left, both. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Alright, the reconstructor allows you to rewind time. The yellow area in the reconstructor indicates the moment when something significant happened. Hold left trigger to move the indicator to the yellow area in the reconstructor. If you have moved the indicator too far, hold right trigger to return to the relevant. Alright, so let's do rewind time, the yellow area. So they're showing a yellow bubble. So I guess that's the yellow area. Hold altitude. Okay, I guess we have to just play with it and see. I can't.
You seen this?
What?
Hold RT to move the indicator to the yellow area in the hold right to move. Okay.
Some kind of anomaly. Who cares? It's green, pull a Zickerite, and let's go.
Enter the anomaly zone and look for more traces. Okay. Point right stick at Green's head and hold A to analyze his Icarite. Okay.
The Icarite's melted.
So, that's his insurer's problem. Come on, let's go.
Sarah, he's dead.
What? Like, you mean final death? Dead? Well, just, I mean, fix it.
Sarah, listen. I've seen this before. Look close. Take a few deep breaths. Then we'll start looking for who did it.
We have to report this. We have to. Anything beyond that, it's... I'm sorry.
Sarah, relax. You're not doing anything. Got it? You're not even here.
If only it were that simple.
Omega code 112358. Suspected murder.
Let's see. Melted Icarite, the unknown substance melted the inner part of the bread.
Side of the body is more heavily charred. The tree must have exploded after he'd been hanged.
James, stop doing this.
It wasn't just a fire. Find the cause and remedy.
Alright, plus one or the other. Trigger. Just swipe over the yellow area, enter the anomaly zone, and look for more traces. Okay.
The gel's flammable. It may have been a short circuit, or someone could have ignited it deliberately. I need to find the source.
James, don't fucking ignore me.
X-ray. Alright, this device allows you to X-ray objects. Hold the left trigger to follow wires to find generator. When you find the generator, aim at it while holding the left trigger to scan it. Okay? So we're following wires. That one's going down that way. Let's see. Let's see where these are going.
Well, I can see you're having a great time.
Right.
Okay, that one didn't go anywhere.
The main transformer's under the floor.
drop whatever shit you picked up. You're going to write a clean report about a tragic accident. Got me?
Wow, cover up.
Pronounced murder.
I'm not asking. Tell me. Whole Green's ignorant. End of story.
Can I get it on the record that I strongly advised against this course of action?
I should have known better. I should have known you couldn't handle it. It's just an incorrect role, I thought. Surely Kara can't buck up something that simple.
Wow, there's
I
nothing to
can
pull.
tell you, there's no Icarite to pull. Green's got oxidized. It's a homicide, and it's staring us in the face, like it or not. I can look into this, and
It's not our case. Write it up as a suicide.
oh, it's a suicide. I thought it was an accident.
You can call it a motherfucking ascension for all I care. Just get it off our books.
This city where it all stinks. It's not just Green's rotting corpse.
Alright, what caused the tree to burn? Alright. Alright, pressing those will rewind. Okay.
Someone flooded the transformer and it caught fire.
Oh, look, there's the tree hole. Okay.
Cable acted like a fuse. That's what caused the explosion.
It's getting more and more obvious why nobody wants to work with you.
I'll look for any pre-explosion traces, then we're out of here.
James, I wasn't born yesterday. You said that before, and I don't believe you.
Ah! Are there any traces from where the trees? Alright, so we have 2 yellow bubbles. We got blood splatter.
Someone tried to smash that glass before the explosion. Cracked it and left a handprint.
Stop it. James, you've got to stop this.
Oh, wow. What?
What's he doing?
Oh, you're finally paying attention. Great. So, now the question is, did Green try to crack
What
open
is
that plate
going
with his own
on?
forehead?
Did he fall
Or
in
did somebody
class?
else use Green's forehead like a ball-peen hammer?
Oh,
Why
wow.
can't we see the killer in the reconstruction?
He covered his tracks pretty damn skillfully.
So someone was here. Fucking hell.
What? You gonna tattle to the chief again?
Would you just let that drop already? What's done is done. No point in picking at it.
Wait. We're not going to work like this. There's gotta be at least a baseline of trust here.
Yeah, well, that's all well and good, except we're running out of time to figure out how the tree got set on fire. So, come on. Chop chop. What happened?
Fuses just blew.
What? Why?
The reconstructor needs massive amounts of energy. Sometimes the limiter doesn't adjust to the environment and pop. Little fuses.
Here you go.
Turned on the emergency lights. I wonder what the chief would have to say about that.
Don't thank me, and for fuck's sake, get a move on.
Alright, we already saw the bloodstained glass. Let's see what this
He was
is.
holding this bottle before he died.
Syndrogen.
Unique taste of our gin. Juniper's communist, passion, respect. Looks tasty.
Okay. Alright, let's see what we have in this bubble here. What is that? Alright, take a
Okay,
photo.
this is some kind of emblem? It's starting to get interesting. Someone carved this date long ago.
What in the world is that supposed to mean?
2329 is the year here. I thought we were 200 years in the
I've never
future.
been good at anthropology and
We're more
beliefs
than
and
that.
shit.
So how'd you catch serial killers?
I knew an expert.
Great. Then make a call. We need all the help we can get.
Can't. She's dead.
Oh, shit. James, I'm sorry.
Let's keep looking. Something off here.
What's that? Pick up
Probably some kind of relic.
a watch.
To the best of friends, always auspicious winds. Green. That asshole had friends. Hard to believe.
I'm getting a bad hit off this thing.
We open this?
I wonder which one's
Okay.
the best friend now.
Oh,
I wonder
okay.
why a gift from Green is in his own home. Let's see what the patient has to say. Check something out for me, would you? I need to know about a drug called Prose of Life.
Introduced in 2208.
Novia.
It's based on fluoxetine.
An antidepressant. How long did Green get psychiatric treatment?
Looks like he's officially been in therapy for 156 years. According to statistics, that's pretty much normal for people who've lived as long as he has.
It'll be worth checking the file to see if he mentioned anything about a suicide.
Do we have any more clues? Let's see. Wow. How cool is that? We can just kind of manipulate the time. Wow, we can see exactly when the tree exploded. Alright, there's our next bubble. Let's see what clues we got here. So this is before he was hung.
Match to Green's blood type. He was fighting with someone.
Or he cut himself as he jumped.
Maybe. You learn fast.
Alright, are there any traces of the time of Green's jump?
He fell from there. If he cut himself on the railing, there should be blood on it.
What do you think of this game so far, guys? Let me know in the comments section if what your thoughts are so far. The graphics look really good in this. The air in here is like, it's got like a smoggy feel. But the fire hasn't happened yet. It would make sense that it would look like this before the tree caught fire. The graphics are pretty good. The story's interesting so far. It's definitely giving very like noir detective vibes, the story. you all are enjoying this so far, I would love if you would leave a like on the video. It lets me know to do more of this kind of a genre. Alright, so we're looking for a clue here.
Someone must have pushed him. Trace of blood on the railing.
So he didn't cut himself here. This is weird.
Green's fingerprints are on the railing.
So he was leaning against it?
Looks that way. It came from this side.
They?
Half of the reconstruction is inconsistent. Someone must have been messing with it. Don't have enough information to find the other one.
How do you think this went down?
They fought. Somewhere in there, the attacker slipped the rope around Green's neck.
Well, in any case, Green didn't jump. Someone pushed him.
Alright, so next bubble.
Wait, there's a blood trail here.
He must have gotten cut before the hanging. Do you have a UV lamp?
I don't leave home without it.
A UV lamp allows you to discover traces on surfaces. Follow the traces to find more. Okay. Blood type B, RH plus. That's a new blood type. I wonder what the RH plus means. So I
Walking
guess
up
we're
the stairs.
following.
Unusual shape. Like he was lying here.
Alright, so he was lying there.
More like he's begging for mercy. Another trace of blood.
Hit it with the UV lamp.
Must have been bleeding a lot. Oh, look at that. The tracks connect.
I love the music that's playing. It's got a nice soundtrack.
You think he deserved what he got?
I do. That still wasn't enough.
Wow.
Sounds like you hated his guts.
Blood on the clothing, DNA matches green spot. Okay.
He's got something on his clothes. Some kind of chemical.
Huh. The reconstructor's coming up goose eggs on its composition.
Must be rare as shit then. Stretches across the floor. I'll switch to UV. Tracks lead this way. Looks like Green was rummaging around the transformer.
So he's the one that... Did he blow the fuse? That set
Cables
the
are
tree
torn
on
out.
fire?
Same as the one around Green's neck.
You think he did it?
I think someone made him do it.
Huh. Interesting.
Oh, shit. What a fucking mess.
You know what I think? I think it all looks exactly the way the perpetrator wanted it to.
Seriously? You're repeating yourself.
So he ripped the cords out, put them around his neck, his own neck.
There's something here.
James? I've lost visual.
What is that? Like a snake? A bottle? Wow. Huh. Oh, wow.
Will you come back to me?
Rachel.
James!
Wow.
Sarah?
James, where you at?
I'm sitting on the crapper at home. You want more detail? Because I can give you more detail.
Whatever. The feds are on their way there, so consider this a heads up. If they find you, I don't fucking know you.
Are you? You're serious? We've been friends for fucking decades and you're gonna hang me out to dry?
Wow.
How's the situation?
They're coming. Time to clean up.
Sarah, if we're gonna keep working together, you're gonna have to promise me something.
What?
That you'll never do anything behind my back again.
James. Okay, as long as you keep being honest with me, I've got your back. Okay? From here on out.
Then we've got a deal.
Yes. Now, come on, move before they bust us.
Trust is important. Leave the apartment, use reconstructor to clean up crime scene or not. How would we do that? run, huh? I would love to see the upstairs areas more, see if there were any things we could do, but this is telling us to leave.
I leave the body of a dead god on the flaming Mount Olympus. Time to go back to the underworld he cast us all into. In the gut of a body not my own, I can feel this case is nothing but trouble and heartache. And even worse, it's personal. A lit cigar pressed against a wound that never heals. That's me. The second time I've seen Icarite completely melted. Just when I got a little better at forgetting the first one.
Where are we at now? Wow. Well, this kind of looks like a shithole. I don't know, where are we supposed to go now?
It's the 537th floor, yet the thick stench of piss-soaked streets still fills the air.
Well, yeah, because it's a shithole. Looks like a slum apartment building. What is this? 10,000 steps every day. Your body needs it. Okay. What'd that say? According to federal law, your body is the property of the government. No insubordination or neglect will be tolerated. Wow. What is that? Watch yourself and others for the common good. Wow. Definitely police state vibes going on here. Little 1984 going on. Give back our bodies. That raises a really good question, because like, where are they getting these bodies that are being auctioned to these people that can buy them? Like, whose bodies are those?
Who's paying off your body, huh? I think I deserve something. Get your hands off me.
Alright, this must be our apartment. Old rotary phone. That was interesting. Like, that's the entry system. I don't know how many of you all are old enough to remember these dial phones. I'm gonna age myself a little bit. I grew up with these phones, the rotary phones, and we used to have, like, it would be like this cord would be like a 30-foot long cable, so that you could hold on to the little headset here, and it didn't look like that, of course. It looked more updated, but that way you could go into the different rooms in your house and walk around with the phone in your hand and talk, and you weren't relegated to the room that the phone unit was in, like if it was in the kitchen or the living room, you know, and you'd have this long phone cord trailing you. Those were the days. You actually had to memorize people's phone numbers.
Welcome home. James Karra, how was your day?
That's an interesting
Excellent. Only one corpse.
interesting
I'm glad to
security
hear that.
system.
Due to the high level of air pollution, I recommend full body decontamination.
Oh.
New voicemail message from Old Bastard.
Kara, I'm waiting for a report. You know which one. I advise you to get a move on.
Backbreaker. So he must be, this detective must be like a baseball fan, like baseball from the past. What is that? Package waiting. Check snail mail. This is our kitchen. Wow, that's interesting. Look at that whole copper bassinet there. Copper pipes for our kitchen. Copper supposedly kills bacteria, so it's interesting concept that they would show it being used here and not stainless steel. New body allergies. That's interesting. What a great detail. That is something you'd have to be concerned about in your new body, is diseases and allergies and any other kind of quirks. You know, it's a kind of like a used car. You don't know where it came from and what had been done with it before. I wonder if they have insurances for the new bodies or any kind of warranties and guarantees like a used car. Let's see, Heaven Nuts. That's interesting. Cocoa aroma, so chocolate aroma. Caracaprica? I don't know what that is. Caracaprica. Oh. Okay. What's this? What is this showing us what's in the refrigerator? What's this? I'm so curious. I just want to examine everything in this apartment.
Taking them more and more often.
Oh, he's got a lot of pills there. Train disaster, Shake City. What's this? Is that like a radio system? All the bathroom?
As usual. Finally.
That's interesting. So it's like, is it like an elevator? Current module shower, available modules, decontaminator.
Hey, I was still using it.
That is hilarious. It's like a communal. So I bet this is like, this chamber is like an elevator and it goes up and down for the floors. And that would be a thing in New York City. Like, I don't know how many of you all have been in New York City, but I've been, and there are some hotels that, even in a hotel, like the whole floor, there'll be like 2 or 3 bathrooms on the floor, and everyone on that floor, it's like a communal bathroom, and everyone will use it and take turns using it. And this is kind of like stealing off of that idea. Oh, that's What attention to detail.
You know, if it wasn't for that badge, I would have fucked you up a long time ago.
Yeah, right back at you.
Oh, cocky, are we? What's your first move then?
Left jab.
Block and a quick right.
Dodge and a hook from below.
Elbow block and a headbutt.
Kick to the shin and a quick right jab to the nose.
Before you swung that foot, you'd be picking your teeth up off the floor. 1-0.
Welcome to the new day with a bright smile. Oh, that's us. Look at
It's
that.
hard
He's
to
a
get used
handsome
to a
guy.
face marked by someone else's mistakes. Though for some reason, it's much easier with the eyes. Once the life fades out of them, they can belong to anyone.
Wow. What is up with that bottle?
Move in there or what? Get out.
Alright, so we'll get out so he can take a
It's
dump
time to
or
take
whatever
care of
he's
it.
gonna do.
I'm gonna need more space to fire up the evidence board.
Alright. There's so much more, I bet, to this apartment and that I want to explore. This game is definitely wanting me to, it's encouraging me to just explore. I love that rug. That's a cool rug. Very classic looking, classic designs, like but anyway, guys, I think that this is gonna be a great place to stop. We've been playing about an hour now. Progress made, I think we're okay. But yeah, again, so this was Nobody Wants to Die. It was developed by Critical Hit Games and it came out, let's see, in 2024. Obviously, it's a detective game. It's a noir dystopian world. It's reported that the average playtime for it is 5 to 7 hours. 8 to 10 for those 100%er achievers out there. And it is available on PC, PS5, Xbox, and the regular retail price of it is $24.99. So I hope you all enjoyed this. If you did, again, I would appreciate a like, and please consider subscribing if you all like to check out maybe some rare games that you haven't seen before and you enjoyed seeing some gameplay, because that's what we do on this channel, and I appreciate any support that you can give. This is a new channel again, so we're trying to build up those subscribers and that fan base. The goal is going to be to put out about a new video every week and keep them short enough so that they're not going to consume your whole day, but give you a really good taste of certain games that look fun and interesting. So this one definitely is an interesting world. It's very immersive. The graphics look good. The whole rolling back the time to find clues and stuff, that's and this whole underlying story about the bodies and being able to put your what they call it, ictera or something, download it into a body So I wonder how much development there will be with that aspect of the story. So this definitely is intriguing me and making me want to play more. So maybe if you feel the same, you might want to consider wishlisting this. And with that said, I will bid you all adieu and hopefully see you on the next video. Thank you very much for joining, and we will see you next time. Peace out.